In El Salvador, one of the most brutal and violent days in 10 years of war. While rebels and government troops continued fighting for control of the capital city of San Salvador, a group of armed men entered a university there and brutally murdered 8 people, including 6 Jesuit priests.
For 10 years, the small country had suffered a terrible civil war. Over 75,000 people had been killed, including the Archbishop of San Salvador, Oscar Romero, and many church workers. Throughout the 1980s, Father Ignacio Ellacuría, the president of the university, emerged as a leading moral and intellectual voice. Criticizing the violence of both sides in the Civil War, he argued that peace would never be possible until all Salvadorians had a say in the political, economic, and social reality of the country.
Mi labor oficialmente es el rector de la universidad, una universidad que tiene muy claro lo que tiene que hacer, y es que más que formar estudiantes, más que hacer investigación, aunque hace esas dos cosas, lo que tiene que hacer es ponerse a resolver el problema inaceptable de la injusticia en ese país y en toda el área centroamericana.
For his outspoken stance, Ellacuría, his Jesuit brothers, their housekeeper, and her teenage daughter were killed. Long before their martyrdom, Santa Clara and other Jesuit schools had been inspired by the UCA's witness.
In 1982, Father Ellacuría received an honorary doctorate at Santa Clara University's graduation. He challenged SCU to be a distinctive type of university, one that, in his words, must take into account the gospel preference for the poor, to be a voice for those without voices.
The relationship between Santa Clara University, the University of Central America, and the people of El Salvador has endured over the years. SCU's Casa de la Solidaridad is a semester-long international studies program that places undergraduates of many Jesuit universities among those with little access to power or privilege. Because we have so much to learn from them, Santa Clara supports regular immersion programs to El Salvador for students, faculty, staff, and university administrators.
On November 16, 1989, when news hit Santa Clara of the murders of our sister university, a crowd packed the Mission Church for a hastily planned memorial mass.
That was the first time I caught sight of the Martyrs' crosses. 8 students reverently carried them as part of the service, and the crosses were striking in their simplicity, white wooden sticks bolted together at the center with each victim's name handwritten on it with black felt pen. As the service ended and the congregation solemnly exited the church, it seems that a student got the inspiration to plant his or her cross in the front lawn of the church, and the others followed suit.
The crosses have remained for more than 25 years. Not only do they commemorate our 8 brothers and sisters, but also remind us of what Santa Clara University aspires to be. Grounded in the Jesuit Catholic tradition, Santa Clara University will educate citizens and leaders of conscience, competence, and compassion, and cultivate knowledge and faith to build a more humane, just, and sustainable world.